Good Tuesday morning. This is 106.1 KYVZ. Joe Vizuric visiting with Ag Meteorologist Chris Schrammick at Decision Weather Now, as well as WeatherValet. Chris, most temps in the upper 30s or low 40s across the plains this morning.
Yeah, Joe, we've got a situation here where we've got some drier air that's moving in from the north, and those temperatures, like you said, we're starting off in the morning. We've got the upper 30s out there along that Kansas, Colorado, Nebraska line in Ray and Imperial. You get along that border and you start seeing 41 in Oberlin. You got 42 in McCook and 41 also being reported here at Atwood. So those low areas along the Republican and Beaver Creek could see dew points down there in that 35, 34 degrees, and the potential there of maybe a little bit of hint of frost. But again, that looks like it's just a degree or two above that. And looks like that's how we're going to start our morning. There also is dew point depressions of 0 just about on all the monitors. So that means the patchy light fog could develop, and the winds are calm in our Goodland monitor, our Ray monitor, and Imperial monitor. The other ones have a light west southwesterly wind at 5 miles per hour. All that is a good setup for radiational cooling, and we're, like we said, we're just borderline from potentially seeing that first frost. Something we'll keep monitoring, but it does look like Sunday night and Monday night next week with the strong cold front could have a similar situation where we actually do get down there that 32, 33, or 34 degrees with that next system. But in between, it's going to warm up. This afternoon, we'll have some gradual warming. We'll get up there into the lower 60s. Skies will remain cloudy. We'll have that colder start here this morning, so we really don't get going until tomorrow. Tonight's low temperatures will be much warmer. They'll be in the middle to upper 40s. Then we'll see the winds switch to a southeasterly direction as the day moves on here and be very light at 5 to 10 miles per hour. We get into tomorrow afternoon, we might start to see some sun later in the afternoon. Those south winds will start picking up 15 to 25, maybe gusts to 35 miles per hour. And we should see our temperatures climb into that 70 to 75 degree range. And then as we're going into Thursday and the end of the week, we're going to see a significant increase in the temperatures into the middle 80s. So, and a breezy south wind. So we're going to see that warm up each day as we move ahead here. It'll stay dry. We got high pressure ridge will be over us that Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Saturday will still be warm, but it gets windier. We're looking at gusts maybe 45 plus miles per hour. Strong cold front will come through on Sunday early. It does look like it'll be dry and not picking up moisture till it passes us. So during the day Sunday, you're going to see that switch to the north winds, again, gusts in that 45, 50 mile an hour. So with the dry frontal passage and the dry conditions to end the week and been relatively dry for the past week, we're going to see elevated fire concerns with that frontal passage and the potential of blowing dust there over the weekend. Once we get to Sunday, Monday, we're going to have that significant temperature drop. We'll go from 80 to 85 on Saturday to 65 to 70 on Sunday, lower 60s, upper 50s there for Monday. Tuesday back up into the middle to upper 60s, but those overnights, those 2 nights, we're going to be looking at those temperatures 35 to 40, and again, maybe that potential first frost is coming up. The next trough will be around the 15th, 16th, 17th in there. Hopefully we'll get some rain and moisture with that system.
Once again, that's Ag Meteorologist Chris Schrammick at Decision Weather Now, as well as WeatherValet for 106.1 KYVZ. I'm Joe Vizuric.